Hey Laura, how are you doing?
I'm great, Janet. Good to see you. How are you?
Good. It's good to see you too. I just wanted to talk to you a little bit today about masks and engaging with infants. I know it's something you've been thinking about for your son, and then also just thinking about for supporting providers who are working with infants.
Yeah, definitely. So my son Emerson just turned 7 months old, and he's been home with me throughout all these changes going on. But he will be returning to Child Development Center, and so we've been thinking at home, what can we do to help him be comfortable when he starts working with providers who are wearing masks? So two of the things that we've been focusing on are wearing masks a few minutes every day to help him become more comfortable and supporting him through using our gaze, our eyes, and some consistent gestures or signs.
Right. And I know that you made some videos. Would you mind sharing those with us?
Yeah, I'd love to. So, this first video, while I am using some gestures and signs in it, I'd also want you to just look at Emerson's eyes and my eyes and how we engage with each other. Emerson's eating lunch. Do you want more? More, Emerson, more food. I think that's a yes. Okay, I'll get you loaded up. There you go. Yum. I think. Do you want more?
He's getting so big, Laura.
Yeah,
That
thank
was
you.
Yeah, so at the end, it almost looked to me like he was signing back to you, but I don't know if he's just trying to clasp the spoon or if he was really trying to repeat your sign.
Yeah, we've been using signs very consistently with him since early on, and so we're starting to see some attempts there. But even if he wasn't signing back to me, you could see when he wanted more food, he looked up right into my eyes.
Yeah, well, that's a good tip too. So for care providers looking for those eye gazes to make sure that they're connecting with the babies during those interactions. That's fantastic. And so I think you have one more video to share with us.
Yeah, so in this next video, again, I'm going to be using signs. We're at the end of our lunchtime, so we're using the sign all done. And yeah, let me just pull that one up and show it to you.
Thank you.
All right, Emerson. Emerson, it looks like you're all done. All done. So even with the mask, he doesn't have to see my mouth. He's really just looking at my hands. We're all done. All right.
That is great, Laura. Thank you for sharing that. I just can't believe how engaged he is with you.
Yeah, and of course he's with me all the time, but caregivers, you can still have this, make this connection. And some kind of key takeaways would be consistent. So at mealtime, that's a great time. Food is a motivator. So be consistent with your gestures and signs at mealtime. So more and all done, that can translate to playtime. If you're reading a book, all done at the end, any ending. And then eye gaze is so important, especially now that we don't have this part of our face. So we can use a technique like serve and return, where we're looking for looking where they are looking, where infants are looking, and then respond to that, as well as being really intentional, getting down to their level and looking them in the face or the eye.
Yeah, and then some of the research I've been reading also talks about being exaggerated with like your eyebrows and your voice to help share some of those emotive kinds of things, your emotions, happy kind of things. So thanks so much for sharing with us today, Laura. Is there anything else you'd like to share with our providers?
I just wanted to guide you, if you are interested in learning some simple signs, to the KIT Online Learning Center under free inclusion resources. You can find a tip sheet for simple signs.
Awesome. Thanks so much, Laura.
Yeah, thank you so much, Janet. Have a great day.
Thanks, you too.
Bye.